As you have clicked the video, you probably know who Little Mix is. If you don't, here's a short recap, especially for you. Little Mix is a world-famous girl group known for their pop hits and has amassed millions of fans globally. The band has 500 million YouTube views, making it one of the most successful UK groups. Welcome to Wow Celebs. Today we will talk about top Little Mix Shady and Sassy moments. Make sure to watch till the end. You will find out some of the most savage moments no one ever saw before. Little Mix is the only band to have won the X Factor in the entire history. You heard us right. Contrary to popular belief, One Direction came third on the show. The band published their first album, DNA, in 2012, which entered the top 10 album charts worldwide. Other popular records they had released include Salute in 2013 and Get Wired in 2015. The group has also published award-winning singles and hit album Glory Days. But this video is not about glorying the UK top girl band. It's about making fun of them. Or maybe that's the way they make fun of us. Let's get started with the top Little Mix Shady and Sassy moments. Little Mix. The Search. Little Mix fans are some of the most devoted out there, so assume their joy at seeing their idols on screen in the new show Little Mix The Search. The talent show rivals X Factor, which by all means is where Leigh-Anne, Jade, Perrie, and Jesy got together 9 years ago, but has a fresh new feeling, making it incredibly watchable. Not only do we get to admire Little Mix being the judges this particular time, but we also witness how much they've progressed in their careers. Their technical knowledge is impressive, and of course, we see a lot of their friendship. The four are famous for being very close. Contrary to some band members, looking at you, 1D, they have supported each other through public breakups, cyberbullying, and more. But if we needed evidence that they're more than just a group of colleagues, The Search definitely proves it. Although they have quite a big job to do, like finding the next big band, there were plenty of cringy moments between them in last night's first episode. Jade introducing herself, declaring she's from Little Mix. Perrie eating the desserts for the first 5 minutes, and Jade sniffing Perrie because she can't laugh, and Leigh and Jesy being them funny selves. We do love the most iconic girl band. Of course, they always took things severe at some points, and fans love seeing their musical knowledge play out. Valid question. How can you survive Little Mix The Search when the judges look at you like this? But after all, they were just so sweet and loving to each other. So primarily, find someone who looks at you the way Little Mix looks at each other. MTV EMAs 2020. The 2020 MTV EMAs are right around the corner, and this time Little Mix is hosting the whole thing. Jesy, Jade, Perrie, and Leigh-Anne are following in the footsteps of the show's long history of incredible, iconic hosts like Nicki Minaj and Selena Gomez. One of the sassiest moments was their performance with Nicki Minaj. We are not sure how this is scientifically possible, but they were shot hot. The stage spontaneously combusted. Has Jesy Nelson left Little Mix? Little Mix's publicist announced in November 2020 that Jesy was taking some time out of Little Mix due to personal health reasons. Little Mix statement: Jesy has extended time off from Little Mix for personal medical reasons. We will not be issuing any further comment currently and ask media to please respect her privacy at this time. After that kind of news, fans have been questioning what the future looks like for the rest of the band. But for now, our thoughts are with Jesy, and we hope she makes a speedy recovery. Jade Thirwall being herself. This one is the best representation of the relationship in the group. Giving an interview to 96.106 Capital FM, Jade was asked, "Who do you think is the best girl of the group?" Shamelessly, she answered, "Me." Well, sometimes it's not about friendship anyway. At the end of the day, who will love you more than yourself? The Mix Factor interview. Giving one of the interviews, the girls were asked, "Can you each tell me what is your secret to success?" And the answer was full of sarcasm. Definitely a friendship. Songs, yeah. And just being talented. It's not the actual words, but the way they said it. It was just precious. Just kidding line at the end says it all. But actually, it's so hard to answer that kind of question when you are being asked about it 24/7 every day. The girls just struggle to be original, that's all. Piers Morgan conflict. The situation happened on one of those many family shows where Little Mix was invited. Apparently, famous broadcaster Piers Morgan had something against their naked pictures. The host tried to bring that up, probably to get some comments or reactions from the girls. Well, you could call that a reaction. Just look at the contempt and disgust on their faces. Looks like Piers Morgan was not some fresh news for them, and they got too tired of not understanding the passion broadcaster. Zayn. Reaction on BBC Radio. Sometimes no reaction is the best reaction, but it's hard to keep your emotions when they're so strong. One of the Little Mix girls was dating Zayn from One Direction, for those who didn't know. Which of the girls? If you don't know yet, check out our video, Every Woman One Direction Guys Dated. At first, the girls tried to play it cool. We don't want to say something bad, but the next phrase reveals all the emotion deep down in the heart. Everyone has bad ex-relationships, and every girl laughs like they all had that experience, and they understand for sure what it's like to date Zayn. We just hope the girls will end up in a long-term, beautiful love story relationship. Sydney interview. The next one is so savage and brutal. One of the Aussie interviewers asks, "Why isn't Jesy wearing her engagement ring?" "Oh, Jesy, you bad girl." The reaction comes immediately. Without any humility, the girls just throw away the papers from interviewers' hands. It looks like the interviewers almost revealed some dark secret. Next question, sir. What are you gonna do without your paper now, eh? Smart ass.
Why isn't Jesy wearing her engagement ring in Sydney?
That's
on the
brutal.
sheet.
That is brutal.
We just came out with that.
Oh, I didn't write the questions. Guys, I'm just turning up for a chat.
What are you going to do without your paper now, eh?
Yeah,
Smart
well,
ass.
I've got heaps of other questions.
BuzzFeed question. On the next one, the girls answer one of the BuzzFeed questions. Are there any past collaborations you've done that you would say no to today? Oh, it's easy to read by their faces. There are lots of them. Some of the smartest prefer to get a drink. No one wants to be the rude girl. It ends up by them saying that there is one, probably two. Still, we would say the girls hate almost every second collab they had. Dealing with trolls around the internet. Well, we all had a situation when we had to deal with cyberbullying. Some say it's easy to avoid. Right. But what about the case when you're a worldwide famous star and you have to deal with cyberbullying every day? Sure, go blacklist every person that reaches out to you on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, etc. But you won't stop the haters. How do you answer the critics then? Well, girls have a straightforward opinion. I really try not to anymore, but I just have to snap. I used to actually have a fake Daily Mirror home button when I would defend us to the death. It's so pathetic. Still, I realize I was just as sad as they all were by another one shot their nail. But yeah, people just love to have an opinion. I just have to pipe up now and again and let them know the true you. Yes, the internet is full of everyone's opinion. It's great that we have such a free space for our ideas and thoughts, but remember, sometimes you should keep your mind to yourself. When you believe you can harm somebody with your words, think twice before publishing it. What do you think? What was the shadiest moment? What was the sassiest one? Or maybe you remember something even edgier? Leave your opinion in the comments below. If you haven't already hit the like button, do it now. Likes help grow the channel. And don't forget to subscribe. Now hit the notification bell to receive more video content. We selected a few videos that we think you would like. Just click to the left or right. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for being at Wow Celebs, and see you in our next video.